Bonjour. Je suis votre hôte,
Hello,
Jacques.
I am your host, Jacques Durand. Welcome to the SuperScore edition of Petite Suite, composed by my good friend, Claude Debussy. When you purchase the album, you will receive a comprehensive biographical outline of Debussy, a list of piano works that he composed, an extensive bibliography, a short background of French poet Paul Verlaine, and 3 different editions of the music. You will receive a modern engraving of the 1889 holograph, a thoroughly researched and corrected edition, and the corrected version with suggested fingerings. Please join me in learning about my participation in the premiere of this wonderful music.
On March 1, 1889, 26-year-old Claude Debussy and his former Paris Conservatory classmate, 24-year-old Jacques Durand, sat down at a piano in the Durand family salon in Paris. They were prepared to premiere Petite Suite, composed by Debussy. The 4-movement work had recently been published a few weeks earlier, on February 12, by the publishing company owned by Jacques' father, Auguste Durand. In his diary, Jacques wrote that Debussy was a bit uneasy ahead of the performance.
Debussy was very nervous before sitting down at the piano with me and had urged me not to go too fast. I promised. But hardly had we begun when Debussy began to hurry, and despite all my efforts, I was unable to hold him back. He was in haste to put this public trial behind him. So I followed the somewhat hectic tempi as best I could, and the work finished with a brio that was probably an important factor in the polite sympathy with which the work was finally greeted.
This SuperScore edition, including MIDI performances and a 7-6-page commentary with French translations, was researched and performed by Frank Pittman. Resize the music for comfortable viewing and study the model performances by the editor. Performers can mute or unmute the playback of left or right hands of either the prima or seconda parts. You can also mute or unmute a separate pedal track, including both damper and unicorda pedals. Play along with one or both hands, while the MIDI performance plays the other tracks at any tempo. To purchase the Petite Suite album, head to your iPad App Store. Search for the SuperScore Music app. The app is a free download. After it downloads, launch the app. From the library, open any free score. A new shopping cart icon appears at the top of the screen. Tap on the shopping cart icon to open the SuperScore Publishers page. Scroll down to find PANC Publications. Tap on the Petite Suite selection. To purchase the album, tap on the price and accept the in-app purchase. Once it is downloaded, you can view the purchase by tapping on the My Albums link in the SuperScore library. On behalf of Jacques Durand, we hope you enjoy the SuperScore edition of Petite Suite, published by PANC Publications.